Here we are. The big one, the College Football Playoff National Championship. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is alive with electricity. But let me make one thing absolutely clear before we dive in, this isn't just another game. This is Ohio State versus Notre Dame. And it's about to be a masterpiece of scarlet and gray domination. Buckeye Nation, get ready to roar. Now, let's set the scene. The Ohio State Buckeyes, 13 wins, 2 losses. And a defensive wall so impenetrable it makes Fort Knox look like a garden fence. Did you see what they did to Texas? That wasn't a game, it was a message. We're here, and we're not taking prisoners. They held the Longhorns to 58 rushing yards, 58. That's 2.0 yards a carry, or as we like to call it in Ohio, go ahead, try again, and passing. A meager 283 yards at 59%. Ohio State doesn't just play defense. They sculpt it into an art form. And the offense, oh, sweet mercy, 6,425 total yards this season, 35 touchdowns through the air, 32 on the ground. Balance, precision, and power, it's like watching a symphony. They're averaging nearly 36 points per game. And they've done it all with the discipline of 66 penalties. This team doesn't blink, doesn't falter, and doesn't let up. And while Notre Dame may not share Ohio's DNA, you can't ignore what they've accomplished this season. 14 wins, just 1 loss, and an offense that's no slouch, averaging 37 points per game. They've rushed for over 3,100 yards and boast a defense that ranks second in the nation, allowing just 14.3 points per game. Their win over Penn State was gritty, a 27-24 nail-biter that showed heart. And heart goes a long way in a game like this. But let's be honest, they haven't faced anything like this Ohio State team. Notre Dame's defense is good, I'll give them that. But Ohio State's offense isn't just good, it's a storm. A relentless, unyielding storm. They're going to test that secondary, stretch that front line, and punish anyone who dares to step into their path. And that Buckeyes defense, it's not just going to hold Notre Dame, it's going to smother them. Now, let's talk about what makes this moment so much bigger than football. This is Ohio we're talking about. A place where football isn't just a game, it's a way of life. From the crisp autumn nights in Cleveland to the roaring fans in Columbus. This is what we do. Football is in our blood, in our soul, and in our DNA. Ohio doesn't just play football. Ohio is football. And today's AI pick is the Ohio State Buckeyes -8.5. Let me paint the picture for you. The clock winds down. The Buckeyes, champions once again, hoisting that trophy high as the scarlet and grey confetti rains down. The Fighting Irish. They gave it their all, showed the grit that got them here, but tonight, it just wasn't enough. Not against this team. Not against this moment. So, to the doubters, the skeptics, and anyone who dared to pick against the Buckeyes, tonight, you're about to learn a lesson. Ohio doesn't just compete. Ohio conquers. Thank you for tuning in to the AI Sports Predictor. It's been a ride, and trust me, we're just getting started. See you in the next video, and let's go Buckeyes.